Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no places too far to go.
My Tava Nation family going. Hey, this is Janella Simpson over here in Miami, Florida. I am super excited to be on Wealth Builder Wednesday. I know y'all saying, where is LaChelle? Well, you got me today. So get excited. LaChelle is a little bit under the weather, so I am stepping in and I am excited to be on Wealth Building Wednesday for the very first time. And so I have some announcements, but before I get into the announcements, I want to see where is my Tava family, right? Where is my Tava family out there? Let me go ahead and share this live so that everybody out there will be able to see exactly what's going on. Yes, Miss Miranda Major in the building. What's up, Miss Miranda Major? Tag your teammates. Let them know that I am here taking over. So it's no telling who may pop up on this live today. Okay, it's no telling who may pop up on the live today for sure. So we got our diamond leader, Miss Ebony Henderson in the building. What's up? You know, I was here in Miami, Florida, meeting with the Miami team, and we got something very special in May. So we're going to have a really nice event right here in Miami, Florida in May. So you definitely want to look out for that. We got some other things happening too. What's up, Shelly Felton? What's up, my Tava family? Yes, thank you for coming on. Tag some of your teammates. Come on, guys, tag at least 5 different people for me right now so we can go ahead and get the numbers up. I'm actually getting ready to do the same thing myself. Sorry for that, but I'm tagging myself. All right. So thank you. Share to the group. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started into Wealth Building Wednesday. It's so much excitement going on over here in Tava Lifestyle right now. Like, it is such a buzz. I mean, I've been getting people actually messaging me from Facebook, from Instagram, from TikTok, asking what is Tava all about? What do you guys have going on? What is this falling in love with myself all about? And so I'm excited. Hey, Zell. Edwards Crims, good afternoon, all the way from Tennessee. Yes. Let us know where you're chiming in from. Let us know where you're chiming in from so that we can give you a shout out here on Wealth Building Wednesday. Thank you for the hearts. I see you guys out there. I'm so excited to be on Wealth Building Wednesday on today. Miss Taquila, what's going on, girl? Yes, great day. Tag your teammates, let them know what's going on. Yes, Miss Sabrina Wright in Miami, Florida. Yes. We missed you, but we're going to see you in May. Yes, Miss Tequila is out of the Atlanta area. Thank you, Miss Shanita Schamberger. Yes, Miss Shanita Schamberger out there making big moves. She is tagging people. Thank you so much for tagging some of your teammates. I really super duper. Okay, I have to use some LaChelle words. I appreciate you tagging people, right? Good afternoon, Tava Nation from Roseville. I think that's Michigan. MIC H. Okay. Good afternoon, Charles. Thank you for being on. What's up, Miss Joyce Lee? Yes, Miss Joyce Lee out of Jacksonville, Florida, that represented Tallahassee, Florida in the building. Puerto Rico Princess. Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. So if you guys can for me, put this in the Elevate 50K page for me, Shanita Schamberger, please, so we can let everybody know that we are on. So I have some special announcements to make. You're welcome, sweetheart. You know, I love my queen out there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If this is your first time seeing Wealth Building Wednesday, coming to this page, I want to say welcome. Welcome to Tava Lifestyle. Welcome to falling in love with yourself again. And welcome to a place where we are entrepreneurs helping individuals get to the next level. And Wealth Building Wednesday is just for that. We want to build wealth over here in this phenomenal company. So welcome. Don't let this be your last time. If this is your first time, come back again every single Wednesday, and you'll be able to hear some phenomenal stories from some amazing people as well. So the first announcement I want to make is, of course, our queen over here, Miss Shantae Lloyd, has started Coffee and Conversations. And so I'm super excited that she's going to have Miss Keisha Webb on, and that's going to be on Thursday. So every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have special guests talking about some deep conversations. If you were on last week, you heard Tanya, which is Rock, who does all of our beautiful graphics. It's behind the scene doing so many different things. She was on last week and she had everybody crying, really talking about her story and all the different stories. Joyce Lee was on the one of the weeks. I've been on before, and so it's really a really good conversation because you get to hear people's story. Hey, Van Thomas, what's going on? What's going on, Van Thomas? Tag your teammates, let them know that we're on. That's one of our teammates. Yes, Miss Ebony Henderson. That's one of our diamond leaders. We just met, and Coffee and Conversations is the bomb. Yes, Shanita Schamberger, I know you're going to be on one of the Coffee and Conversations as well, one of the leaders out there. So listen, don't miss Coffees and Conversation, because I believe we learn from listening to other people's story. I believe we go through the different things that we go through in life because it's supposed to be a testimony, right? We get tested in so many different ways, but it's supposed to be a testimony. So it's really about Testimony Thursday. So I'm glad Shantae Lloyd is doing that. And then the next thing you're going to do is the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to have Saturday training, and we have our very own doctor. I love me some Grace Patterson. If y'all tag Dr. Grace Patterson right now, tag her for me, please. I've actually had her on my platform before, and she's so knowledgeable. She's so amazing when she breaks down the products. She's a doctor, so we could definitely learn some more things from her as she explains our products, and she does some training. And she's going to be talking about, again, what's in your hand, right? I was on last week talking about getting new business partners. What's in your hand? She's going to be talking about product knowledge. What's in your hand? So we have something amazing in our hand, which is our products. Okay. What's in my hand? What's in my hand? This is in my hand right now. The Valet 30 is in my hand. So good. I take my products every single day, and I absolutely love them. So make sure you do not want to miss Dr. Grace Patterson this Saturday. She's going to be going over all the products. And then next is Monday nights. Last Monday night, Mr. Vern Thomas did it. And this week, my girl, Shonda Barnaby, out of the DMV area, is going to be doing our business opportunity presentation this Monday. So you want to make sure you have your people on. She's an amazing presenter. She is been a part of the team since the beginning. She's been in Tava since Tava started. So she's very knowledgeable. She's a 6-figure earner in her industry, and she is amazing. So make sure you get your people on. Actually, tag her right now for me. Tag her right now. So the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to have our Tava regional event, okay, at April 29th from 10 to 2 p.m. This one I'm most excited about. If you've been on my page, you know that I already made a live talking about this Houston regional event in network marketing and MLM in direct sales. We all know that you build your business from event to event. You build your team from event to event. This is going to be the most exciting event of the year, the most explosive event of the year. This is our first event, and this is the kickoff to our 90-day sprint to freedom. I'm so excited. I've already gotten 5 tickets. So I'm going to be having special VIP people to join me, and everybody's going to be there. This is the event of the year. If you didn't hear anything else I said on today, you better screenshot this right now and be in the building, because you are going to get information that's going to be life-changing for your business. So you definitely have to be there. Saturday 29th is my birthday week. So y'all know I'm going to be turning up. I'm going to have a whole party and everything, because my birthday is April 24th. So I am going to have special duper, so much fun on that week, but we're going to do some business as well. So make sure that you are there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So the next thing is, that's it. Let me tell you, we're going to have a private event as well. Hey, Tamara Trotter, all roads lead to Houston. Yes, all roads leads to Houston. If you didn't hear anything else, no, all roads leads to Houston next month. All right. It's about to be an explosion going on in Houston. All right. And the tickets are in your back office right now. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, I can't even believe the tickets are $20. I actually want to buy all the tickets. Okay. So I can just have all my people, but I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm going to give everybody opportunity, but I'm telling you right now, the tickets are only $20. So you better go in your back office today and go get some tickets, because I'm telling you, I'm going to start purchasing up all the tickets. So I make sure I get people that I want there. All right. So I hope that you're going to be doing the same. So let me tell you another thing that's going to be exciting. The private event that's going to be at Mr. Lloyd's house. How do you get there? You need 4 $1,200 packages. I'm going to be at the Lloyd's residence. All right. We already have one special person that got into Team Lloyd, but you have 4 opportunities right here from March 7th, right now, today, until April 15th, to go ahead and be on the final 4. What do you have to do? Let me tell you, you have to just get 4 or more packages. Team Angels are in the building. All right. Team Angels are in the building. So you only have to get 4 packages of the $100 pack. All right. Team Rock, $300 pack. Team Pierre, okay, LaChelle, $500 pack enrollment. And then 4 or more of the $1,200 pack enrollments, you are going to be at the Lloyd's residence. When you get to Houston, that's going to be the biggest and best, most explosive event of the year. You definitely don't want to miss that, because I know it's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie. I'm definitely going to be on Team Lloyd's for real. But hey, if you're on, I love Team Pierre. I'm gonna try to be on Team Pierre too, and Team Rock and Team Angels. I'm gonna try to get on everybody's team, because I just want to get on everybody's team for real. But listen, we got one special person that already got on Team Lloyd's. Okay, and that is Mr. Milton Burt Jr. in the building. Yes, he is like, I am not missing out. I am going to be at the Lloyd's residence. I am going to be in the building, and I'm going to be making big things happen for this event. So boom, congratulations to Milton Burt Jr. Y'all tag him, let him know that he is highlighted on today as the first one to get his 4 $1,200 enrollment package. So he will be at the Lloyd's residence, y'all. So we're excited about that. And I want to see everybody there. I'm going to be there for sure. Sorry, Rock, Team Lloyd. I know, sorry, Rock. Beauty J says sorry, Rock. Yeah, we love everybody. And I'm going to try to get on the other teams too and get the other enrollment packages. But I gotta lock down Team Lloyd first. All right. Because I need to be in the building. I have to be at their house. Y'all know that, right? So congratulations to Builtin. We got Beauty J in the building, one of our leaders over here as well. I'm super excited. We're going to be there. It's my birthday weekend, so y'all already know it's going to be a big problem. Okay. So next thing is next. We're going to go ahead and get into Wealth Building Wednesdays. Guys, we're going to get into Wealth Building Wednesdays, and we are going to have a special guest that is actually going to be on with us on today. And so hold on, because y'all know I'm filling in for LaChelle on today, so I'm just making sure I don't forget anything before we get started. Okay, so I hope everybody has we'll talk about that later, but falling in love with myself again is in full effect. You guys know it's a $10,000 contest on the line. I hope you guys have been reading the contest rules so that you know exactly what you need to do to get promoted. Right. Okay. So you really want to get into the contest rules so that you're able to actually win the $10,000. Yes, Miss Hazel, congratulations to Milton Berg Jr. So hold on a minute, y'all. Let's see something. So our special guest on today is Tamara Trotter, right? Tamara Trotter is our special guest on today, and I'm super excited to actually bring her up. What's up, millionaire Beauty J in the building from Atlanta? Tag your teammates, Latanya Jones. Yes, congratulations, y'all. So everybody, I want to see everybody on next Wealth Building Wednesday. I want to see everybody being highlighted as being on Team Lloyd's, because I want to see you guys in the building. All right. So Miss Tamara Trotter is the special guest on today. And so she's going to come up, and you're going to be able to hear some amazing stories, because we have so many amazing people in Tava Lifestyle. We have so many amazing stories. We have real people with real results from our products, our amazing compensation plan, and I just absolutely love it. So it's Tamara Trotter backstage. Wow. Hey, girl, you are looking amazing. How are you?
Hello, Queen. I am great. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. I was so excited to be able to interview today. They was like, I'm unfortunately LaChelle's not feeling well, so we're gonna send her love. Mwah. We're gonna send her kisses, love, to get well soon. But I was excited to interview you two on today. I was.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. I was looking forward to seeing Miss LaChelle Pierre, our Director of Operations. But I'm wishing her well wishes and getting better. And I am happy to be here with you as well, Miss Janella Simpson. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, we definitely miss LaChelle. LaChelle is our angel, and she is our, of course, directors of operations over here. She wears so many hats. She does so many things. So of course, guys, send her some hearts right now. Send her some love, because we definitely want her to get well soon. But so right now, what I want to do is I want to talk to you, beautiful queen. So today it's all about you, Miss Tamara Trotter. So first of all, I want you to just tell everybody just a little bit about yourself. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and why you said yes to Tava Lifestyle.
All right. Well, for everyone that has not met me, my name is Tamara Trotter. I was actually born in Rhode Island. My mother was stationed in the military. I didn't live there long. I grew up maybe a year in Chicago, and I grew up Virginia majority of my life. So I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia. I birthed 3 children naturally. I do music, acting, Tava. The list goes on. But my yes to Tava came December 2020, and I was a part of another network marketing company, and I wasn't really going anywhere with it. And the opportunity was brought to me, and one of the first things that I heard on the call was that Tava is Hebrew for the ark. And those that know me know that I identify as Hebrew. So I felt like that was the Most High speaking to me, and I was supposed to be here. But then as I began to listen to the business plan and the structure and how it's all set up, it's the ark. It's the place of safety. Like there was no way that I could turn that down. You come in by twos. You are helping people to not only better their health, but to better their overall lives. And when I saw that, I knew it was where I was supposed to be.
Yes, thank you for sharing that. And so, how did you actually hear about Tava Lifestyle?
So a former sponsor of mine told me about it because, like I said, we were in another business together, and I was dealing with my own mental struggles. Depression was something that you struggle with it, but you don't really understand that that is what you're going through at the time.
Yes.
So I lost my mother in 2015, and then I lost my husband in 2017, and then I lost my grandmother, the only grandmother I've ever had, in 2018.
Wow.
So when I was introduced to Tava, I was in a really bad place. And the first product that I tried was the Valet 30. And in 2020, from 2015, where I hadn't been myself, I hadn't seen any version of who I knew myself to be.
Mm.
I took that Valet 30 and it changed my life. Like it literally brought me back. And I just woke up one day and I was like, I feel like me again. And it was the most powerful thing. And I haven't looked back since.
Wow, that is so ironic. God bless you for getting through all of that because I know how it feels to lose a mom. I know how it feels to lose a dad. I know how it feels to lose loved ones, and it's difficult. And it's really like if nobody else has been through it, they don't understand.
Right.
You
It
know,
changes you.
yeah, and you go through grieving periods, and when you have a loss, you go through so much. And I'm so glad that brought you through. And I see the tears in your eyes right now. So I know like it's even painful for you talking about it, right?
It is. It is. But at the same time, I'm thankful because I know what's in my hand.
Yes.
And and
Yes.
that it's so true because I don't have to sell anything. I don't
Yes.
look to sell anything. When I hear
Yes.
people come to me with a problem, my genuine response is I have something that can help you, something
Yes.
that can change your life because it changed my life. That Valet 30, I am telling you, whoever is listening, those vitamins that you're taking, it's not what is for you. The Most High has formulated these anointed products, and that Valet 30 changed my life. Like get it in your system and tell us the difference that you see.
Wow, that's such a powerful testimony because sometimes we, like you said, we don't know what is in our hands, and sometimes we don't know what we need.
Right.
And so you didn't even know you needed this company. You didn't even know you needed those products. You didn't even
Right.
know you were going through what you were going through, right?
Right. Right.
But when you got that Valet 30, it was, yes, Ebony Henderson, anointed. Okay. It
Absolutely.
changed you from the inside out. And so that
Absolutely.
is a beautiful testimony. You're going to inspire people. And like you said, we're not really selling anything. We're sharing our story. We're sharing our
Exactly.
truth. We're sharing what the product's done for us. And in return, people are listening to the stories and they are attracted to us because of that.
You're
And
right.
so talk about that a little bit about how you're attracting people, talking about your story, talking about what this company did for you.
It's it's definitely a mind-blowing experience. I've always been one to share the products, but the sharing of the story is something that I kind of shied away from. You
Yeah.
go through things and you feel embarrassed and you feel like, well, how am I gonna pick myself back up? But then the more that I start to tell my story, I lie to you not. I went to the park one day with my kids and I was sitting at the bench just watching them play, and a young girl just came up to me, 18-year-old girl, and just started pouring out her heart. And I don't know if it was because she could feel my spirit or if she knew that there was something, but she just started pouring out her heart. And it made me realize like people are hurting out here.
Yes.
This girl was 18 years old. And the first thing that she said when I told her that I was an entrepreneur and I dealt in health and wellness was, do you have something that can help my mom? She's dealing
Mm.
with this mental stuff and postpartum depression. She just came out of nowhere. So it's like you don't have to, you will attract the energy that is for you. What I recommend is keeping Yahweh first. Keeping
Mm.
Yahweh first. And Yahweh, many will address him as God, but I know him as Yahweh, his name. And for me, the spiritual connection is what allows people to see you from the inside. They're not going to see you from the inside if you don't have that spiritual connection. They're only going to be able to see their physical eyes. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, she
Right.
this, she that. But
Yes.
if you are connected spiritually and you're genuinely looking for something that will help change people's lives, then
Yeah.
you will attract that. And that's how
Oh.
it happens.
Wow, that's so strong and that's so true. Because a lot of times we feel like we need to look a certain way on the outside and do all of this on the outside when a lot of times our spirits get connected. A lot of times people feel our energy, right?
Right.
Even though whatever we look on like on the outside. And so wow, that's so powerful. I'm so glad that you shared that on today. I love that story. And so I want you to give some people some tips because you have had some, tremendous success and this has really changed your life because more than anything, I think the biggest success is being able to come out of that dark place and feel yourself again, like feel like I'm Tamara, like I know me. I this is the person I've been waiting for, right? To come
Absolutely.
out. And so now you're here, you look beautiful, you're glowing, right?
Thank you.
And
Thank
so,
you.
what tips you have for people to get to that place? Like, if somebody's in a dark place, they're like, "What do I need to do?" You know?
Um, I think that the first step is first recognizing that that's where you are.
Yes.
You go through life and you're just doing your everyday steps, and at some point you have to open your eyes and say, "Wait a minute, this." I'm going through the motions and I'm not really here. Like something isn't right. And once you are able to acknowledge that, then you say, okay, now I can make steps towards the change. And for me, that was prayer. It's fasting. It's open
Mm,
communication. It's not being, shut down, because you have those time frames as well where you do shut down and you don't want to be bothered. But one of the things that I've always lacked, well, didn't always lack, I lost along the way was that lack of confidence, that lack of self love.
yeah.
And you have to learn to love yourself. It's hard, but
Mm,
as you go through that process, you discover if you love yourself, there are things you will not deal with from other people because
yes.
you love yourself. So you're
Yes.
able to separate from certain people, certain situations, certain things that mean you no good, and you'll begin to see differences there. But falling in love with yourself is so important. I lost it, like I said, along the way years back, and you just wonder, like, okay, who am I? And now I'm in the stage of finding myself again, falling in love with myself. I don't care about the roles. So what, you see it? I'll get in the gym later. I'll
Yes.
go to eat what I want, take my products, and I'll be okay. So yeah, you
Yes.
just learn that the good, the bad, you love it, you work on the bad, you accept and embrace the good, and you keep moving forward.
That's so good. That is so good. So everybody out there, so this is what my takeaway from this is. Okay. So first, if you're going through something, you're in a dark place. The number one, has said, you have to identify that you're even going through something. You know when you're off, you know when things aren't right. You know when like I'm just going through the motions, like something is not right. So you have to identify that first, right? Identify there's a problem, right? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to solve the problem if you know you really have a problem, right?
Right.
And so and I've been through this, so I'm really connecting with you, and I'm feeling the words that you're saying, right? And so the number one thing is you have to identify, right? And then the next thing you said you had to fast and you had to pray, right? And you just have to be able to get to a higher being, a higher level of
Mhm.
of of being for yourself, right? Who, no matter what that is for you, right? And then the other thing that I took away from what you said is, you have to be able to have communication.
Mhm.
You have to be able to have communication and get around the right people. I feel like that's why this community that we have, Falling in Love with Yourself Again, is so amazing, because you got to get around the right people and communicate with others. And the last thing is falling back in love with yourself again, starting to love you from the inside out, learning to get in the mirror and saying, you know what? I love my hair. I love my face. I love my arms, my legs, my every part of me, and just start loving yourself again. So I absolutely love that. That was so powerful. I really felt you on today. And I know some others out there felt that too, right? And so if what okay, so we definitely know her favorite product is Valet 30. Without a shadow of a doubt. That's what brought her here. And guys, Valet 30 stands for vitamin and liquid energy in 30 days. And it's all the vitamins that you need. And sometimes we're lacking vitamins because we're not eating right. Because imagine being depressed or being in a dark place. You're not eating right. You're
At
just
all.
eating whatever. Sometimes you're not even eating, period, right? Some people just balled up in their bed and don't move for days. So you definitely not eating right. So your body has to have vitamins, right?
Yes.
And so vitamins is your special thing. So the last thing I want you to do is just, give you know just share with everybody, what you want your next steps to be, because we all have goals, we all have a vision for ourselves, we all want to do amazing things in this life, in this world. And just share with people what you want your next steps to be as you're falling in love with yourself again.
Yes, that's beautiful. So next steps, I would say for me, what I always envision, even learning scripture and going through scripture, there's a story with Joseph, King of Dreams, and Joseph, at a young age, he was set apart and told that he would be, the man basically over everyone. People would have to come to him for certain things. They didn't believe it. They had a problem with Joseph. I can identify. But what Joseph did was he kept pressing forward, and
Mhm.
he was able to get to that point that Yahweh had him at a high position. He kept himself humble, but Yahweh exalted him, and people needed him, and people were able to come to him because he was obedient. He stored up. My heart is to store up. So my next steps are going to be to continue to advance and help people with what's in my hand, the products, my testimony,
Yeah.
just the most high, all of those components that I have, sharing that so that I remain humble and Yahweh is able to exalt me, and the thing that I have in my hand will be able to reach the masses.
Yeah.
Um, as far as health and wellness, overall, a better lifestyle, and then just like I said, storing up for the times to come. That's what's really on my heart.
Wow. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. You guys give Miss Tamara. Am I saying the right note? Am I saying
It's
not Tamara?
tomorrow.
It's Tamara. Tamara,
Tomorrow.
right?
Yes.
Tamara. Okay. I want to make sure I say it right. Give her some hearts. That was a beautiful story. It's not easy to share. It's not easy to share like your intimate and private things that you're going through with others, but it help. I believe it helps um heal
Yes.
heal us when we able to speak about it, right? And
Mhm.
get it out. So thank you so much for sharing on today. That was beautiful. And I look to see amazing things happening for you. So
Thank
thank you
you so
so
much.
much.
If
Everybody's giving you some hearts.
Thank you. If I could just throw it back to everyone, first and foremost, Kenny and Shantae Lloyd, this wouldn't even be possible without you all saying your yes and stepping out on faith. And so I'm thankful for that. I am thankful for our corporate office. Tava Corporate has the A100 top best customer service that I've ever experienced. And I've been in customer service since I was 15.
Wow.
The Tava Angels, I absolutely love you all. And my mentor, Mr. Milton Burt Jr., I have to give a congratulations on being the first one to make it to the Lloyd's house. And just to say thank you so much for your hard work, your leadership, and leading by example 100% of the time. I'm just so thankful for everyone. Miss Janella Simpson, thank you for interviewing with me. Thank you for having me on. I love you guys.
You're welcome. That was beautiful. Yes, give all of our beautiful corporate Milton Burt Jr., everybody, y'all put hearts up. Thank you so much for being on. That was absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Yes, I see you, Shanita Schamberger. I see you out there, Beauty J. I see it. I see it. I see it. Thank you guys so much for being on and showing all that love. I appreciate you guys. Yes, Robbie Wood, Lula. Yes, it does. It helps us when we talk about it. Absolutely. Absolutely, it does. So last but not least, I want to go ahead and talk about falling in love with myself again. You guys have heard a lot about it. So for people that are on that this is your first time being here, and even our Tava Nation out there, we got to continue to talk about our falling in love with yourself box, and talk about the movement and helping other people fall in love with themselves again. We want to talk about the $10,000 grand prize. Okay, quarterly cash prizes are going to start happening here, so I'm excited about that. So we don't have to wait all the way for 10 months. We're going to start having quarterly prizes as well. And it's not really a weight loss challenge, to be honest with you. And we can start to see that it's really a lifestyle change. It's really a spiritual, a mental, a self-love, self-care change for everybody. And just paying attention to our health. We know we're journaling every morning. We're praying. We're having the me meditation, right? Sharing positivity to others, setting boundaries for ourselves, right? Increasing our self-confidence daily. And so April 29th, I cannot wait to see everybody. We're going to be able to hug each other, love on each other, see each other, take pictures together, all of that on April 29th in Houston, Texas. You want to make sure you're there. Let me remind you guys, the tickets, Mr. Lloyd said yesterday, I think we're going to have a very intimate setting where it's going to be 100 people. So I recommend that you go get your tickets. They're in the back office. Go get your tickets because the tickets are going to sell out fast. Mr. Lloyd already said that this is going to sell out probably in the next couple of weeks. So you don't want to be sitting there trying to figure out how you're going to get a ticket. So go in your back office today. It's only $20. Your guests are going to be free, but you want to make sure that you're in the building. All right. And then Saturday is going to be our special training with Dr. Grace. Don't forget about that. And then Monday, Shonda Barnaby is going to be doing our business opportunity presentation. So that's it. Thank you all for coming on today. I had such an amazing time. Like I said, we're going to send Miss LaChelle Pierre so much love because she's always there for each and every one of us. But on today, you know, we were able to make it happen because that's what we do over here in Tava Lifestyle. We keep it going and we keep it moving, and we have each other's back over here in Tava Lifestyle. All right. So love you guys. Mean it. See you again on Saturday.
Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world, catch this fly with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no place is too far.